Courage is one step ahead of fear. Hi dear audience, welcome to my channel. Today, there is interesting information about elimination of Pluto. Listen and enjoy the information. Wait, to test your listening skill, reflect upon your understanding of the concepts by responding to the given questions appropriately. Now, listen to a passage on the elimination of Pluto. The decision was taken at 3:05 p.m. in the dim light of a big conference room in Prague. All those in favor of Resolution 5A held up yellow cards. There were a few dissenting voices and some assentation, but the question of how many planets orbit the Sun was officially resolved. It was 24th August 2006 and the capital of Czech Republic was hoisting the 26th General Assembly of the International Astronomical Union. Over 2,600 astronomers were in attendance at the conference. However, on this day, the last of the conference, only 424 members were actually present in the hall when a crucial vote was taken. It was decreed that henceforth there were just 8 planets. Pluto, which had been the 9th, was no longer deemed to be one. It had been disqualified and demoted to the status of a dwarf planet. So, the history of Pluto as a planet had lasted a mere 76 years. Its demotion was as spectacular as its entry into the limelight had been. Its discovery in 1930 had marked the triumphant end of a systematic and extensive search operation that had begun 30 years earlier. Since the end of the 19th century, most scientists were convinced that there had to be another planet in addition to the 8 that had been previously recognized. They argued that the orbits of Uranus and Neptune showed some perturbations, as if another cosmic body was disturbing their motion. Along with many others, the wealthy American amateur astronomer Percival Lowell was taken with this idea for 10 years until his death in 1916. He commissioned scientists at his own observatory in Arizona to conduct an ongoing search for the mysterious body he called Planet X, but to no avail. Then, in the late 1920s, Lowell's family decided to resume the hunt and injected the observatory with fresh funds. The laborious task of locating Planet X was assigned to an avid young amateur astronomer. Thus, it came about that in the spring of 1929, Clyde Tombaugh, the 22-year-old son of a farmer, began his region-by-region search of the firmament. Dear audience, to test your listening skill, take the quiz by clicking the link given below in the description box.